Hey there, Pisces. Show me the cards that we need to see. Please deliver only messages of the highest good for all concerned. Pisces, Pisces, and Pisces. All right. Okay, center of your reading. We have the Four of Cups reversed. And your challenge position is the Page of Pentacles. The bottom of your reading, Nine of Swords. Your past energy, crowning your reading, near future. Your roller attitude, the roller attitude of others, your hopes or fears, and your final outcome. Overall energy, bottom of the deck, Strength card. That's nice. Nice. Already feeling like somebody might have been sick here, just like a cold kind of thing, and you're overcoming it. Okay, let's see what we got. All right, Four of Cups in your current position. The Four of Cups, when it's in the upright position, it speaks of you wanting something more, being bored, being sad. If you look at this card, he's focused on what he doesn't have. And all he needs to do is turn around and grab this opportunity that's being offered from the divine, the universe, the heavens, whatever it is your thing, you know, that's where it's coming from. It's a good thing, and it's like a gift, you know. So when it's in reverse, he turns around and he takes it. It also, even in your challenge position with this Page of Pentacles here, is another gift. Like, I feel like somebody received some new opportunity, new exciting, something about your future, something that you're learning, something that you really want to do. However, I feel like you're having a hard time with it. It was definitely a good thing. I'm looking at the job. Like, I feel like somebody possibly started a new job here. This is Page of Pentacles is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The Nine of Swords is Gemini, and the Strength card could be a Leo. So you could be dealing with these energies, or you could just be absorbing the energy yourself. However, back to the job thing, I feel like somebody was maybe in a job somewhere, in a relationship. We could do a relationship as well. And they just wanted something more. They were bored with it. You know, it was the everyday same circle. But because the Four of Cups is in reverse, I feel like you got the new job. You got the new relationship. You got what you wanted. You turned around and you took that cup from the universe, and you were really excited about it. And this is all about your future and stability. This Page of Pentacles is in your challenge position. So I feel like you're being challenged with this new opportunity. Because at the bottom of your reading here, we have the Nine of Swords, which, you know, I always tell everybody, just look at it. Can you see that? That lady is laying in bed with 9 swords over her head. She looks like she has a major headache. She can't sleep. She can't get whatever this is off of her mind. However, the Nine of Swords speaks of mental anguish, you know, something that's going on in your mind. So you have the power to control this. Stop thinking about it. Let it go. All right, let's see what else we got. Narcissist in the house. So that's your past position. We have the King of Swords in reverse. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. So you met someone in your past, or this person is in your past. So maybe this is someone that you just broke up with if it was a relationship. Maybe it was a past boss. But whatever he is, he either came into your life in the past or you let him go in the past. As we get into more of the cards, we'll see, you know, where this guy fits in. But I'm glad that he's in your past, because when the King of Swords is in reverse, he's a tough cookie boy. He has a big ego. He's a manipulator. He only worries about himself. He will knock anybody down to get what it is that he wants. He's known to take advantage of people. He's known to be demanding and rude and obnoxious. So, it's not you, Pisces. This is somebody that you're dealing with. If this is a new job or a new relationship, I think that this might be the person that you left. This is the opportunity. So you were unhappy in your situation with this particular person, and the universe handed you a cup and said, here you go. Here's your opportunity to leave. And you did leave, but now you are worried about this new situation that you're in. So let's see what else we got. Crowning your reading, we have the Two of Wands. Nice card. I mean, he's got the world in his hands here. He's making the plans for his future. It does represent being at a crossroads. Excuse me, that's Aries energy. Maybe there's a decision to make about your future. You got two future cards here. See how this guy's looking into this coin? He's trying to see his future. And this guy has the world in his hands and he's trying to figure out his future. So somebody's trying to make some plans here for their future. In your near future, we have the Seven of Swords in the reverse position. That can represent the zodiac sign of Aquarius. So the Seven of Swords, and this is in your future. I'm always happy when this card comes in reverse, because in the upright position, it talks about deception, you know, somebody betraying you or doing something mean to you. But when it's in the reverse, it means that this person either got caught in the act of doing something, or that they feel guilty about what they've done. Or you could very well be taking on this energy and making a plan to get out of this situation that you're not happy in. It could represent a secret. Keeping your plans to yourself. All right. In your role or attitude, we have the Ten of Wands in the reverse position. Sagittarius energy. That says that you're letting go of the burden, letting go of the situation. The 10 can represent the end of a cycle. In the upright position, the Ten of Wands talks all about, you know, how much work you have to do, maybe being a slave to someone. This guy's gathering the firewood that he needs, and he's got to take it up this big long mountain, and you know, he's got to keep his family warm, and he's got to feed his children, and he's working 2 jobs, and you know, and he's just like stressed out. But when that card's in the reverse, that's over. You're letting go of it. I'm not doing it anymore. You're putting your foot down. I'm out of here. And it probably has something to do with this guy. You know, I think that someone is releasing this guy, getting away from this guy, making plans for their future. In the role or attitude of others, we have the Hermit card. Sign of Virgo. The Hermit talks about going solo, being single, taking time out to find the answers. Thinking. This could be an older, wiser person in your environment that is giving you some advice that maybe you should listen to. Maybe they're a Virgo. They're showing you the light at the end of the tunnel. I feel like this person in your, you know, this is the role or attitude of others in the situation. So I feel like there is somebody here that is trying to help you see the light at the end of the tunnel. He's a very wise old man that has a lot of answers, a lot of wisdom. He's been through a lot in his life, and he's gained a lot of knowledge by being through a lot. He's known as a healer. He heals people. In your hopes or fears, we have the Two of Cups. Nice. So you're hoping that someone is going to, Two of Cups is Cancer energy. You're hoping that someone's going to come together with you in perfect harmony. This can represent twin flames. This can represent, the Two of Cups doesn't always have to be about love. I mean, it can represent a soulmate relationship, but it can also represent a job offer. It can represent a really good friend that wants to help you out. It's just someone that you can trust and someone that loves you and someone that wants to be there for you. Final outcome, we have the Judgment card. Very nice. Here comes your announcement. Here comes what you're waiting for. The Judgment card is all about rebirth. Something that has happened in your past is now coming around for a second time and giving you another opportunity to take this cup. It's all about making a good decision, using good judgment. The Judgment card can also represent good news. You know, the verdict is in. If this is anything to do with legal or somebody that's waiting for some type of information or good news. So I feel like somebody was worried here. Maybe taking a time out, trying to think about a situation, and they were either worried about what the message was going to be or what their future was. With this Nine of Swords is a lot of worry, a lot of stress in your head, thinking about things. And it probably had something to do with this guy, because I'd be worried about him too, the narcissist, someone who's controlling. But they were worried about their future and how this situation was going to turn out. But I feel like with the Judgment as the final outcome, there's going to be some good news here. You're releasing this burden and you're hoping for, the offer for someone to come in and hand you the cup, and here it comes. And the strength is just the courage and the strength and to get through this situation, this worry that you're feeling. Let's do fairy cards because I love the fairy cards. They're so helpful. Fairies, can you please give us pregnancy? So pregnancy, no need to worry. I don't really see any children here. Somebody could be waiting on the test results of a child to find out if someone's pregnant. And if someone is waiting for that, the answer is yes, you're pregnant. So hope that that's not bad news for anyone. Actually, with the Judgment card being the outcome, it says it's good news. But pregnancy also speaks about, pregnancy is like the Empress card. It speaks about expansion and growth and being able to move forward and start something new. It comes up a lot of times, like if somebody is, I give an example, like somebody's starting a new business. It's the beginning stages, but it's saying that the business is expanding, it is growing, it is harvesting. Let's see what else we got. Can we have one more card, please, to further clarify the reading that's on the table for the zodiac sign of Pisces? Show us the card we need to see. All right. Come on, fairies. That one's kind of sticking out. Daughter. The answer to your question involves your daughter. Is this someone's daughter going through this situation? Or is your daughter going to be the one that's going to help you in this situation? When I said at the beginning of the reading, I felt like someone was sick, because this person is in bed, and then this person needs the strength, and then this person's taken a time out. So when I say sick, I don't mean sick, I just mean that someone maybe just recently got over the flu or something. And maybe your daughter, because the Empress card's all about nurturing, maybe your daughter is taking care of you. All right, let's see what the romance angels got to say in case this is a love situation for someone. Romance angels, what do you have to say about this situation for the zodiac sign of Pisces? We got one. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Very nice. So if it's a love relationship, saying yes, go for it. This is the path that you should take. If this does have anything to do with business or expanding something, growing something, then also it's saying that yes, this is going to work out for you. This is your true passion. This is what you're meant to do. Let's see if we can get anything else. I like it, Pisces. It's looking good. I think that maybe you're a little worried about your future here and how you're going to handle the situation. Even if someone is pregnant, you know, we can figure this out. You're going to figure this out. Stop worrying. Stop stressing. Maybe you're worried because your daughter is pregnant. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So, you know, that same thing. It's the start of a journey. Start of something new. I do just keep getting the feeling that somebody started like a new job or something here. And they're really just struggling to learn, worrying about their future with the company. But I feel like strongly that this is a great relationship for you. It is growing. The news, the judgment card can represent using good judgment. Like this is a good situation for you. You know, everything looks great. This is the only guy here. He's in your past, so I guess he's gone. I guess he is the guy that you left. On the bottom of the deck, we have give your relationship a chance. Give this a chance, whatever it is that you're worried about. Give it a chance, because I'm really feeling good about it. Have the strength, have the courage to get through this situation. It's going to work out for you. If this is a new relationship, wow. Maybe it's a new relationship and somebody got pregnant right off the bat and you're like, holy crap. But you know what? Even if that is the situation, I like it. I think yous are going to be very happy together. We're going to just clarify the judgment card a little bit. Take a couple cards to see what's going to come after the judgment. Maybe someone's hoping for some money in a court situation. That's the challenge, getting the gift. The Page of Pentacles can represent a gift, a material gift of money. I mean, you know. All right, we got a couple things. We'll take those. Three of Cups, Temperance. There's your King of Swords again. He's in the upright position this time, so this is going to turn around for you. Maybe he is the boss in if this is a new work relationship, maybe he is the boss and he's finally going to turn around and be nice to you. The King of Swords is all about truth, justice, getting to the point. Only the facts. He represents like military and a police officer, a judge. But the Three of Cups talks about a celebration with friends, and Temperance talks about balance. That's Three of Cups is Cancer, Temperance is Sagittarius, and King of Swords is Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. I think this is going to be a really nice outcome for you. If you're waiting on the test results of this pregnancy, your test results coming, there's the announcement, there's the celebration, there's the two people coming together to balance, peace, harmony, work this out, and there's your King of Swords stepping up to the plate, doing the right thing. Have the strength, have the courage to get through this situation. It's going to be okay. I like it, Pisces. If this is some kind of legal decision, good news coming for you. All right, Pisces, I'm going to leave that there. Thanks for watching.